Welcome back to the channel for another Ohio's first Buc-ee's construction update in Huber Heights, Ohio. Today is January the 1st, 2026. It's New Year's Day. And we're in the car because this is not Christmas. It is 23 degrees outside.
Yeah, I think we were down here last week on Christmas. It was about 50 degrees, so...
Far cry from last week.
So we didn't get a white Christmas, but we did get a white New Year's. We don't see a whole lot of visible changes down here today. We were down here a week ago at Christmas, but a little bit of snow covering the ground out there, but doesn't look like there's a whole lot of visible progress that's been made since the last week. One thing to note is some concrete work's been done at the back of the building, and they do have concrete now where the loading dock's going to be located. One other thing to note, the plastic barricades that they had surrounding the marble where the Buc-ee statue is going to be located, those are typically filled with water, kind of like the barricades you would find at an event or festival. Obviously, these ones weren't filled with water, and how did they hold up in that Ohio wind, Sonia?
They didn't hold up at all. Got shoved around just a little bit.
So I think they put those in place probably to keep the construction workers from either walking or driving over the marble. And so there's not a whole lot of danger because I'm sure they know not to walk or drive on it, but they are going to have to relocate those barricades, as you'll see in the video. For the last couple of weeks, we've both noticed something on State Route 235 when we edit the drone video that we haven't yet brought up, but we're going to get into that right here. Okay, guys, we've got a question for you this week. We've noticed this for the last couple of weeks. We've been flying the drone, and we haven't yet put it in a video, but you can see here on State Route 235, the center lane has an arrow to go left if you're heading south, and an arrow to go left if you're heading north. And if you're heading north, the left arrow would be to turn into the Shell station right here. That makes sense. But what we can't figure out is if you're heading south on 235, what that left turn arrow is for. Because the entrance to the Buc-ee's off of State Route 235 is for a right turn only, and there's a concrete island that would prevent you from even making it that far. So, what we don't know, and there's an example right there.
There's a guy going right in there with a little arrow.
Yeah, he made a left off of northbound 235, but we cannot figure out
what you would do in that lane if you're going to turn left going
south, yeah.
I wouldn't want to encourage anyone to make a UE to go back towards Buc-ee's, because once you pass the light, you're kind of at the point of no return.
Yeah, they don't allow left turns out of the Shell station, so you don't think they'd be encouraging people to make a U-turn right there. And I don't think I would advise it with the heavy as the traffic's going to be.
Not with 3 lanes over there.
So if anyone out there knows what that left turn arrow is for, or what they think it might be for, please let us know in the comments. We still can't tell from flying the drone where they're going to locate that 125-foot tall sign. So if anyone out there has a guess on where they think it's going to be located, go ahead and drop it in the comments. And as soon as they get started on it, we'll see who was correct. Like Sonia said, today is New Year's. So does anyone out there create a New Year's resolution for the new year? I know Sonia and I don't do that, but if you guys make a New Year's resolution, go ahead and let us know in the comments if you're a yes or no for that. If you feel like sharing your New Year's resolution, go ahead and put that in the comments too. So for our first official video of 2026, I think that's going to do it for today. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up.
And don't forget to hit that hype button for us.
Please go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of these Buc-ee's construction update videos. As always, thanks for watching.
And we'll see you down the road.
Bye for now.
Bye.
This is the retail store. You can see all the progress that's been made. The concrete has been poured at the loading dock, and a lot more concrete's been poured along the back of the property. It's covered by snow, but they've installed this gravel road that goes along the back of the pond up near the exit ramp from I-70. The new 125-foot tall sign may be located somewhere back here, and that could be why they've put this gravel road in. This is the small utility building being built at the back of the property. This is the location for the Buc-ee statue. You can see where the wind got a hold of the barricades that were placed around the marble and has blown them around. Here's a close-up look at some of the equipment on the roof of the building.